Contigo, galera, Tol Game na área. Um salve a todos, seja bem-vindo aí ao meu canal. Obrigado por estar acompanhando. Você é inscrito? Ah, não é inscrito? Se inscreve. Então, simbora aí com o Anthem. Vamos ver o que é que tem pra fazer, gente. Deixa eu ver a foto. Vou falar com essa mulher aqui. Fala. Oh.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nada fora do seu alcance, nada além do meu trabalho. Vamos aí.
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
That's what a good javelin's for. And why get an expert for the once-over?
All right, sweet talker. I'll run you some maintenance checks. I'll show it extra love to balance that cavalier attitude of yours.
You're the best.
I'm aware.
Alcanista desaparecido. Encontra-se com Tassin, Ian e Matia. É pra... O que é aquele negócio ali? Que tá ali com aquele negócio ali é o que? Acho que aqui é a loja. Abrir cofre. Tá. Tutorial do cofre. Tudo que você coleta ou desmonta é armazenado aqui. Gerencie seu inventário. Novos itens para a abra sucata ou desmonte diariamente no inventário. Na aba sucata você pode desmontar vários itens de uma vez. Positivo. Corpo a corpo, fuzil, metralhadoras leves. Deixa eu ver isso aqui. Componentes, positivo, L1. Deixa eu ver. Armas. A gente tem essas armas aqui. Eu ainda não sei onde é que trocar de arma. Componentes. Básico, vazio. A gente tem dois itens básicos aqui. Deixa eu ver o que é que a gente tem. Tem duas coisas no inventário. Reforço de armadura. E outro aqui, ó. Componentes básicos. Tá. Dispositivos. Patrulheiros. Que a tempestade é o nosso, né? Ataque de... Eu não sei onde é o ataque de raio mais ou menos ali. Tem que... Vamos lá. Fabricação. Onde é que está? Fabricação. Deixa eu ver aqui o que a gente tem. E tem essa quantidade. Tem isso aqui tudo? Olha só. Fabricação. Aí a gente aperta o que, meu Deus? Composto com matéria de fabricação, composto químico. Legal, temos isso aqui, ó. E a fabricação a gente vai fabricar na forja? É isso? Pressione para manter expedição. Vamos falar com esses caras aqui. É esse pessoal aqui? Não, é esse pessoal aqui mesmo.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave left to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought. Outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well, for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph.
Os bichos não morrem não.
It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Sistema de facções desbloqueado. Acesse o sistema de facções na aba Desafio. Ajude Sentinela. É muito rápido. É muita coisa para pessoa ler, muita informação. Fale com o Prospero. Visite o bazar e encontre-se com o Prospero. Como é o nome do cara? Prospero. Embora.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. We're used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm
Pô, é
back in
muita
business.
coisa. Para
We
de
both
falar aí,
will.
meu filho.
I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll buy it.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Bandidos desbloqueados. É muita coisa. Deixa eu ver. Ó. Acendendo a foto. Instruções. Os freelancers podem conseguir trabalhar extra fazendo tarefas para as pessoas de Forte Tácia. Também uma ótima oportunidade para explorar a selva em busca de recursos adicionais para aprimorar sua lança ou para que os goste de procurar uma confusão. Nesse caso, você precisa explorar fora do forte para obter ardor para o Prospero. Essa rara substância pode ser encontrada em plantas e minerais. Qualquer freelancer que quiser sobreviver aos perigos deste mundo precisa dominar a arte de fabricação por meio da forja. Um lanceiro pode personalizar e aprimorar suas lanças para ter mais energia, velocidade, dano e tudo mais ali, tá? Um perigoso subproduto natural do hino usado com base para a tecnologia humana. Essa substância rara pode ser encontrada e na coleta de várias plantas e minerais em Bastion. Aceitar. Vamos aceitar? Tá. Modo livre desbloqueado. O modo livre permite que você explore a região por conta própria. Encontros de colecionáveis. Entregue o ardor ao Prospero para reacender a forja.
Hey, Prospero.
I know you got good news.
All the ember you need.
What I wanted to hear. All right then. Let's get to business and fire up the forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the forge, and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the thunder merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
Receita de fabricação desbloqueada ao completar desafio. Vá até a forja para criar dispositivo, arma, É muito rápido. Longe, deixar aqui então. O que a gente vai fazer aqui, meu pai? Fale com. Tá pedindo pra falar, ó.
I have
Essa
another
mulher.
job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, a spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsis. I have an agent embedded with the regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
Vamos lá. Incursão, instruções. Tassi pediu para você se encontrar com a gente dela que no momento está infiltrada nos reguladores. Ela passou a localizar um acampamento de reguladores, mas também alerta você a respeito de possível presença do Dominion. Uma organização criminosa que trabalha com contrabando, jogos de azar, roubo e outras coisas lá. Este caminho de transbordo para Freemac começa em Forte Tássia, passa por Arate, pelo Lago Negro e segue em Sheldon Mark. Aceita? Vamos aceitar. A gente pode ativar a forja para fazer alguma coisa ou já se mandar lá pra... Eu nem sei, vamos fazer. Vamos do jeito que a gente tá mesmo. Se a gente perder, já era. Vamos lá iniciar a expedição. Missão do tutorial de modo livre. Inicie um jogo do modo livre selecionando um ícone de transbordo. Explore este vasto mundo de forma independente ou com amigos. As sessões de modo livre são sempre públicas. Convide amigo para uma equipe na página equipe. Tá, modo livre, missão, excursão, a gente tem uma excursão, alterar a missão e ter um modo livre pra gente fazer ali um negócio ali. Explore os confins de Bastion para jogar evento do mundo e coletar recursos. A gente pode coletar o recurso, né, para nossa lança. Pode fazer outra missão e a incursão lá que a mulher pediu pra gente fazer. Encontre o agente de Tarsa escondido no acampamento de reguladores. Vou fazer essa aqui, depois a gente faz o modo livre. Encontre o agente de Tarsa escondido no acampamento de reguladores. Normal, eu vou botar, eu quero é fácil. Deixa eu ver se a gente tem como mudar. Não, só é o modo normal mesmo. 5 de potência. Vamos iniciar aqui. Organizar essa partida aqui pra gente fazer. Olha, essa vez foi rápido. Chegou um
I've
amigo
got the map
aqui.
coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
Pedindo pra gente ir pra lá. Então, simbora. Portão memorial desbloqueado.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
Já tiraram em nós. Descoberta dos Scary. Eu esperava que...
Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
Vá até o acampamento dos reguladores.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Ué, é pra gente ir pra onde, cara?
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site?
Tô chegando, tô chegando. É a primeira vez que eu tô jogando, eu tô meio perdido mesmo.
Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tuss. We're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
How's Tassin's agent?
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move.
Essa arma é muito bosta, mas ela vai ter que servir. Toma o seu aqui.
They're never gonna leave us alone, are they? They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Aquilo ali é...
Yep, got it. It's not far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. Can't wait.
You sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsis cannot become another free mark.
Regulators outside the cave. Maybe they were defending their hideout.
I guess the Mickey don't take prisoners.
Cara, onde é que os caras foram, velho? Lá em cima. É aqui, né?
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want for a price.
Looks like that.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit. Ah, I think I see the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Well, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
Careful, they mine the place. That could ruin your day. Right? Maybe this will turn it off.
Yeah, not at the moment, but it gives me something to work with. Let's get moving.
Flight controls back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap, because the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands.
Means this won't be a boring day.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, And they've got Tassin's agent. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See, progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? What is that? We found the relic! A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer? How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
And now we get down to business. I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
Well, I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Clear.
You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. Looks damaged from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
These were classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
My javelin's grounded again.
It's that shield generator. Keep the area clear. We don't need any interference. Watch it. Looks like the Monitor left a cleanup crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
Oh, they haven't let you down. Hey, wait. You're getting too far away. It's up. You can fly again. serious looking too. Watch yourself.
I'm in trouble here.
Freelancer, you can die a meaningless death, or surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony's gonna be this bullet up your ass.
Tear them apart.
É, galera, o carinha se deu melhor ali, né? Do que nós.
That's the last of them.
Still catch the monitor.
Better hurry, he's got a head start. I'm outside. I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this side.
Alcanço o reagente de LSK.
There you go. He can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun.
Rapaz, pra onde tem que ir mesmo aqui?
Okay, you're coming up at him. Just ahead.
See a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking.
Os caras estão pro lado de cá. É isso? Não. Cara, o negócio não se decide.
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
got turrets of some sort. Those will ruin your day. Probably want to take them out. I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush. They've led us here. Damn!
Time to show them that really large gun.
Minha arma tá em estado crítico. Estamos em algo totalmente diferente da nossa. Para o limite da missão, você voltará a sua equipe em 6 segundos. Vou deixar aqui para ver onde é que ele vai se situar.
Hey, watch it! Another one of the Monitor's lieutenants.
Freelancer, the Monitor has ordered your elimination.
We all want things we can't have.
I never disappoint him.
Yeah? Was that your friend back in the cave? You twins or something?
We do not fail our orders.
Well, she had orders to kill me too.
Okay, it's over. Score one for the freelancers.
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's...
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. All right, you can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
Concluiu a missão. A missão termina em show de bola. É, mais uma missão concluída. É. Subimos um de categoria, né? É. Deixa eu ver aqui. Depois chega lá na forja eu vou... dizer que quem faz tudo na imensa lista de proibições do Vuller em uma visita é banido permanentemente da doca de lançamento. Ele constrói uma no pátio específico da forte com a vida. Boas-vindas à doca de lançamento. Um breve passeio pela doca de lançamento está disponível. Familiarize com esse espaço. Você pode usar para enviar mensagem para outros jogadores. A doca de lançamento oferece fácil acesso à frota para o freelance personalizem suas lanças. Quiosque de doca de lançamento. Aqui está a maioria dos quiosques que você encontra em Fort Tarzan. Meu Deus, é um zilhão de coisa que tem isso aqui. Abaixo você pode acessar opções de visual para sua lança na loja do Instagram. Tem isso aqui, a porta. Tá. O que a gente tem que personalizar? Isso aqui é a coisa de personalizar. É tanta coisa aqui. Deixa eu ativar minha folha. Eu vou fazer isso aqui em outro vídeo. Galerinha de meu Deus, concluímos mais uma missão aí. Muito obrigado por estar acompanhando as aventuras do canal. Ah, só um lembretezinho, se puder deixar aquele like, se inscrever no canal. Eu agradeço, muito obrigado, fica com Deus e até a próxima e fui!